Skinner Hardaway Sutton T. Back with another EP. And y'all do your boy a favor when y'all walk in. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button for your boy. Greatly appreciate it. Give me just a second. Actually, y'all ain't gotta wait. Yep. Appreciate y'all sliding through this junk. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen right now, so I can't see the chat. I'm sharing my screen right now, so I can't see the chat. So I appreciate everybody that's sliding in this junk. Shout out DS. Shout out my guy Yoda. Appreciate y'all sliding through. I'm a little late on this one, but we getting to it. We getting to it right now. This is my Errol Spence versus Yordenis Ugas fight breakdown and prediction. I gave y'all Alyssa Bumgarner versus Matisse. I gave y'all okay, I'm trying. I can see the chat that way. I gave y'all Alyssa Bumgarner versus Matisse. I gave y'all Thomas McCarthy versus Chris Beckham Smith. And I gave y'all Conor Bean versus Chris Van Herden. And this is the main event, of the night. Conor Bean Van Herden is the main event for the evening. This main event, Errol Spence versus Yordenis Ugas, is the main event for the night. Pay-per-view fight between Yordenis Ugas and Errol Spence. So first we got Errol Spence. He's 27-0-0 with 21 knockout. He's currently the WBC welterweight champion, and he's currently the IBF Federation welterweight champion. He stands 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach, and he's 32 years old. I think he just had a birthday last month or something like that. He has wins over Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, Lamont Peterson, Kell Brook, Chris Algieri, and also, Chris Van Herden, the person that Conor Bean is fighting in his main event this weekend, ironically. Also, Samuel Vargas, another person that, Conor Bean, has a knockout win over on his resume. You know what I mean? Just points of interest. And Errol Spence is facing off against Yordenis Ugas. Yordenis Ugas is 27-4. He's the World Boxing Association welterweight champion. He's 5'9" with a 69-inch arm reach. Yordenis Ugas is 35 years old. Yordenis Ugas has wins over Manny Pacquiao, Abel Ramos, Omar Figueroa. He got a win over Mike Dallas Jr., if you know Mike Dallas Jr., and he got that extremely close fight with Sean Porter that a lot of people feel like he won. They ended in a split decision. He also has the win against Ray Robinson, and he also has a win. Against Thomas Delorme. For reference. Oh, he got a TKO. He got a TKO win over Brian Perella. Brian Perella is the guy that boxed Tony Harrison to a split draw 2 fights ago. Tony Harrison just had a fight last week in which he looked excellent. Okay, Yordenis Ugas. Okay, Ugas. Yordenis Ugas is 27 wins, 4 losses, 12 KOs. You know what I mean? I think this is a fight between two very, very, very worthy champions. You know what I mean? Both of these guys, Yordenis Ugas and Errol Spence, had, as far as their professional career go, they took some of the harder routes, to get to where they at. You could say that they took, the long way to get to where they was at. I know, T, what you mean? Errol Spence was an Olympian. Yes, but Errol Spence was in a division where at one point in time, it was hard for him to even get these opportunities, to even get these chances at title shots. You know what I mean? So maybe he should have like right now, everybody want Boost to get his title shot. Boost is like 25. There was a time when Errol Spence was 25 and he was calling out, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao, and all those guys spawned Errol Spence and everything. He was he was doing all that, and guys were, hesitant to fight Errol Spence. Now eventually he looked up, you know what I mean? Uh Sean Porter lost to Kell Brook. And we know Kell Brook, you know, ain't scared of nobody. Not saying Sean Porter was, but Errol Spence wasn't on Sean Porter radar for whatever reason. So Kell Brook beat Sean Porter, and which got Errol Spence his title shot. But there was a time where Errol Spence, you know, career got stalled in the sense. What's good, Anwar Willis? Appreciate you sliding through this joint. I see you. I see you in the cut. There was a time when Errol Spence Jr. Career, you know, got stalled too. And Yordenis Ugas, man, where do I start? That man had to escape from Cuba. I think he attempted like 2 or 3 times before he actually got away. I think it was 3 times. He tried to escape 3 times before he got away. The 4th time, he did jail time each time trying to escape. He finally got out of there. He came over here, didn't have nowhere to live. His best friend, Albert Pujols, who he escaped, you know, over here with, something like that, gave that man a loan for like $20,000 or something. Ugas got himself right. You know, kept fighting, took some losses, got some wins, got the right, you know, fight to work for him. Sean Porter fight, you know what I mean? Boom, Yordenis Ugas, you know, was born. And then he get the opportunity off the back of, you know, Errol Spence suffering the eye injury, you know, a torn retina. Errol Spence suffering the eye injury. You know what I mean? He had to sit out a fight. He gets another opportunity with Manny Pacquiao. He sees that opportunity fully, beats Manny Pacquiao. Boom. Now we, you know, are here with Yordenis Ugas. Both guys have, you know, unique pals. Both guys, again, deserve to be here. Both guys have earned everything that Dwayne Freeman was good. Shout out my Gap Boxing Matchups and Dwayne Freeman. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Gap Boxing Matchups and Dwayne Freeman. Both these guys deserve everything that they're getting. Both these guys deserve to be in this spot. I know I've been getting a lot of, you know, cause I'm a Errol Spence, you know, fan. So I've been getting a lot of, you know, flack for quote unquote, you know, overlooking Yordenis Ugas. And I just want that I just want to be understood on this video. I'm not overlooking Yordenis Ugas. I'm not sliding Yordenis Ugas in no type of way. You know, at least I don't feel like I have been. And if I have, I'm telling you, it was not intentional. That's not what I've been doing. It's not because I don't think Yordenis Ugas is a great boxer. It's not because I don't think he's not a good fighter. I do think Yordenis Ugas is a top 5 welterweight in this division. Right now, I would have to put him, you know, maybe number 3. Some people got him number 2. I even know some people got him number 1. You know what I mean? Yordenis Ugas has earned his way to be here. You know what I mean? He had a couple wins that, you know, I didn't even really know about. You know what I mean? Jamal James, he got a win. He got a loss to Amir. He got a win against Jamal James. Didn't know about that. Didn't know about Brian Perella. You know what I mean? I knew about Delorme and Ray Jackson. You know what I mean? So there's 4. You know, there's 4 decent wins. You know, Jamal James, Brian Perella, Delorme, Ray Robinson. The Sean Porter controversy, you know what I mean? Abel Ramos, Manny Pacquiao, Omar Figueroa. You know what I mean? No slight. There's no way that I'm slighting. I'm not intentionally slighting, you know, Yordenis Ugas. I do think he's a game opponent. I think he, again, has earned his way to be here. You know what I mean? There's nobody out here saying that, Yordenis Ugas don't deserve to be in this fight, because he do. Because he took, you know, the harder way, for lack of a better term. He took the harder way, you know what I mean? Everything he got, he had to earn, literally. And we're here now. So when I say I think Errol Spence, you know, go beat him, you know what I mean? I got Errol Spence in this fight. When I say I think Errol Spence go beat him, when I say I think Errol Spence, you know, go stop him late, there's no disrespect to Yordenis Ugas. I think in the beginning of this fight, it's going to be a chess match. I think it's going to be a battle of the jabs. They go come out there. They going to try to see, you know, who jab is better. You know what I mean? They going to try to see who quicker. They going to come out there throwing the jab, see who quicker with the jab, who got better punch placement. You know what I mean? See who's the better boxer. You know what I mean? Who faster, who's stronger. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be a battle of the jabs in the beginning. And then I think somebody is going to try to, I think whoever loses the jab battle is going to try to, you know, eventually impose their will. You know what I mean? And then that's where Errol Spence is going to separate himself. I think it's going to be a battle. Early, it's going to be who jab lands and who can get out the way of the other person's punch. You know what I mean? Who is more effective on defense? The way that I think the fight's going to go, I think Errol Spence. I think Yordenis Ugas and Yordenis Ugas people as they should, because he is a great boxer. I think they believe that they have the better jab than Errol Spence. So I think they're going to come out here and they're going to try to keep Errol Spence at the end of the jab. I believe that they're going to be what's good? What's good, Dante Killamore? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Dante. I think they're going to be more. I think they believe that Yordenis Ugas has a better jab. You know what I mean? But I think Earl's going to come out there and he's going to be quicker with the jab. He's going to have the stronger jab. He's going to have the more effective jab. You know what I mean? And then I think Yordenis Ugas, just because the type of fighter that he is, I think it's going to be a battle of the jabs and battle of the wits for about 4 or 5 rounds. And then I think Yordenis Ugas is going to start to feel that he's falling behind. And then I think him being the warrior that he is, the fighter that he is, he's going to try to press the gas, you know what I mean, on Errol Spence, because, his plan A wasn't working. And in doing so, I think he's going to fall. Hold on. Let me get you right real quick. There you go, Dante. That's the John Dante. Appreciate you, pimp. Shout out my guy Dante, man. Shout out my guy Dante. I was coming through this, just showing support. Dante Killamore. Appreciate you sliding through. I think Yordenis Ugas is going to realize that he's falling behind a little bit, that his jab ain't quite working like, he thought it would work. You know what I mean? He's going to try to press the gas on Earl, because that's just what kind of fighter Yordenis Ugas is. And I think that'll be falling right into Errol Spence's wheelhouse. You know what I mean? I think and actually Yordenis Ugas is a pretty good inside fighter. No cap. I went back and rewatched a couple of his fights. You know what I mean? The Sean Porter fight, the Abel Ramos fight, and the Ray Robinson fight. Yordenis Ugas is a pretty good inside fighter as well. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure he think that, I'm pretty sure he feels that he could, fight Errol Spence on the inside, on the outside, or whatsoever. So I think after, he started to fall behind a little bit on the outside, he gonna try to close the gap and pocket fight Earl. And I think that works more into Earl advantage. And I think that's where Earl is going to start to inflict a little more damage on Ugas. And I don't think Errol Spence is going to knock Yordenis Ugas out, because there is a difference. But I think the accumulation of body work, I think the accumulation of damage throughout the rounds, I got Errol Spence TKO on Yordenis Ugas in the 11th round. Is at the bottom, bro. Hold on for a sec. I got you. Let me is at the bottom right there. Pound. You see it scrolling down at the bottom? Pound SKH. Let me see. I mean, not pound, $. Let me see. Hold on. Let me put it in there for you. There, John. There you go. My bad, John. He said, hell no. Nah. Well, yeah, man. He said, hell no. But yeah. I think eventually it's gonna start to wear on. It's gonna start to wear on Yordenis Ugas, and I don't think he's gonna get knocked out cold. But I think eventually he just go, eventually have to, take the knee, or his corner, go jump in on him, because, it's gonna be just. I think Earl gonna be just a little too much for him. I know they're about the same height, but Yordenis Ugas is made more, like slim, slender, rangy. You know what I mean? And Errol Spence is actually rangy too, but he's a more compact guy. Errol Spence is like, his body type is like unique, because he has a physical build, a thick build as well, but he's also rangy. You know what I mean? So I think he just gonna be a little too much physically for Yordenis Ugas in this fight. Has nothing to do with Yordenis Ugas' lack of skill. has nothing to do with Yordenis Ugas' lack of heart. I actually think because Yordenis Ugas has so much heart, that's what's going to get him in trouble in this fight against Errol Spence. But I got Errol Spence. I got Errol Spence by 11-round stoppage, or 11-round stoppage in this fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be a high action fight. I think it's gonna be a high action fight because I think Yordenis Ugas, is going to eventually, at some point, have to step on the inside with Earl, and I think that's going to be exactly what Errol Spence wants. You know what I mean? I heard Errol Spence say in the interview that it's going to be a chess match early. You know what I mean? So Errol Spence, my mind is Errol Spence is coming out, with the intent to box him. And Errol Spence also said, but eventually I'm gonna break him down and I'm gonna get him out of there. So he's boxing him to break it down. He's boxing him to break him down. Shout out to my guy Dante Killamore in the cash out. Appreciate you, pimp. Appreciate you, pimp. Shout out Dante Killamore, always supporting your boy. Appreciate you. So Errol Spence said he wants to come out. He go box him early, and then he go eventually, turn up the pressure, and he go eventually get him out of there. And I think, that's just how the fight is going to go because no matter how Errol Spence fight go, no matter how the fights normally go, right, they always normally go how Errol Spence says. He said, I want to box Mikey. He boxed Mikey. He said, I want a doghouse fight Sean Porter. He doghouse fight Sean Porter. We all know that everybody, he said, bro, you're not betting the knockout T. It's safe to take the money line. I don't even think they're going to let us bet the knockout. I don't think they're going to let us bet the knockout. But depending on the odds, hell yeah, I will bet the knockout. But it ain't popped up yet. Depending on the odds, hell yeah, I'm going to bet the knockout. Depending on the odds. I got Errol Spence with 11-round stoppage. No cap. I got Errol with the 11-round stoppage, man. It'll be safe to take the UD, but I ain't no safe better, bro. That's the safe pick, man. You can't win no money being safe, man. You can't win no money being safe, man. I got Errol Spence, man. I got Errol Spence 11-round knockout. I got Errol Spence 11-round knockout, man. Bet your money on the knockout. Bet your cash on the knockout, man. You feel me? But that's my Errol Spence, Yordenis Ugas breakdown, man. That's all I got. Ken Hardaway 7T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.